Did you know that in certain parts of the world, matured old women sharing younger men with younger women is a widely accepted practice? Yes, you heard it right. It might come as a surprise, but this trend is more prevalent than you might think. Please watch to the end, last country will shock you. It's a fascinating blend of cultural norms and societal acceptance that has given rise to this unexpected trend. In some societies, it's considered an honor for a younger man to be chosen by an older woman. In others, it's a product of economic circumstances where this arrangement provides financial stability. Or it could simply be a matter of personal preference and an openness to non-traditional relationships. This trend, which may seem unusual to some, is a testament to the diversity of human relationships across the globe. It showcases the many ways love, companionship, and partnership can be defined and experienced. Now, you might be wondering which countries are these. Stick around to find out. But wait, before we begin, please subscribe to ensure that you never miss out on any of my crucial stuff. Comment, "I subscribe" below, and I will personally welcome you to our community. Let's get started. Starting off our list at number 5, we have Nigeria. Nestled in the heart of West Africa, Nigeria is a country steeped in rich cultural traditions, one of which has seen older women sharing younger men with their younger counterparts. This practice, although not widespread, is firmly rooted in certain Nigerian communities where societal norms dictate the course of relationships. One such community is the Efik people of the southeastern region. Here it is not uncommon to find an older woman in a relationship with a younger man who is also involved with a woman his age. This unique cultural practice has been passed down through generations and is deeply ingrained in the community's social fabric. Historically, this peculiar relationship dynamic stemmed from the need to maintain a balance in the community. It was believed that older women, with their wealth of experience, could provide guidance and mentorship to younger men. At the same time, these men could also form relationships with younger women, ensuring the continuation of the community's lineage. In terms of impact, these relationships have both positive and negative aspects. On the positive side, they provide a platform for intergenerational learning and understanding, fostering a sense of unity and camaraderie within the community. Younger men gain wisdom and guidance from the older women, while also learning to respect and value their relationships with women their own age. However, these relationships are not without their challenges. They sometimes spark tension and conflict, particularly when it comes to matters of jealousy and rivalry. In some instances, the younger women may feel overshadowed or neglected, leading to discord within the community. Despite these challenges, it's important to remember that this practice is a deeply entrenched part of the community's culture and tradition. It's a reflection of the community's unique way of life and their approach to relationships, which differs greatly from what is considered the norm in many other societies. While this may seem unusual to some, it's a part of everyday life in certain Nigerian communities. Coming in at number 4, we find ourselves in Indonesia. Indonesia, a country known for its diverse culture and rich heritage, has surprisingly embraced this trend of mature women sharing younger men with younger women. But let's delve a little deeper and explore the regions where this practice is most common, shall we? In the remote islands of Riau, this trend is quite prevalent. Here, age is seen as a symbol of wisdom and experience rather than a barrier to relationships. This societal perspective allows mature women to form bonds with younger men without raising eyebrows. The practice is seen as a way to bridge the generation gap and foster stronger community ties. Meanwhile, in the culturally vibrant region of Bali, economic factors play a significant role. In this tourist hotspot, age becomes secondary to financial stability. Here, mature women often provide financial support to younger men, who in turn offer companionship. This symbiotic relationship is accepted and even seen as beneficial by the community. Let's not forget the bustling city of Jakarta, where social dynamics contribute to this trend. In this metropolis, the fast-paced lifestyle and shifting societal norms have led to a more open-minded view of relationships. Older women and younger men are seen as two consenting adults, free to choose their partners. This freedom of choice allows for unconventional relationships to flourish. However, it's essential to note that despite its prevalence, this practice is not universally accepted in Indonesia. In more conservative regions, traditional views on relationships still hold sway. But as we've seen in Riau, Bali and Jakarta, change is afoot. and it's fascinating to observe its progression. Moreover, it's important to remember that each relationship is unique and shaped by a myriad of factors. Cultural, economic, and social influences all play a part, and understanding these can help us appreciate the diversity of human relationships. As we see, cultural practices can vary greatly across the globe. And it's this variation that makes our world such an intriguing place, don't you think? Next up, we're heading to South America to explore our number 3 spot. Stay tuned. Halfway through our list, we arrive in Brazil. This is a country where passion and vivacity are as abundant as the Amazon River itself, yet it's also a place where a surprising trend is taking hold. Matured old women sharing younger men with younger women. Brazil's approach to relationships and love is as diverse as its landscape. From the sun-soaked beaches of Rio de Janeiro to the bustling urban jungle of São Paulo, one can find an array of cultural practices and societal norms that enable this unexpected trend. In Brazil, age is often seen as a symbol of wisdom and experience, qualities that are highly valued. This perspective has paved the way for older women to engage in relationships with younger men without the societal backlash one might expect. In fact, it is not uncommon to see older women gracing the arms of younger men at social events, turning heads with their poise and confidence. But it's not just about the allure of experience. The economic stability that often comes with age plays a significant role too. In a country where financial security can be elusive, older women can provide a sense of stability that younger counterparts may struggle to offer. Yet this trend is not without its impact on Brazilian society. It has sparked debates around power dynamics and the nature of relationships. Critics argue that these relationships can blur the line between love and economic necessity, while proponents maintain that they simply reflect an evolving understanding of love and companionship. Despite the controversy, these practices continue to persist in Brazil. They challenge conventional norms and offer a glimpse into the country's evolving societal landscape. As we continue to explore this trend around the world, it's worth noting that each country has its unique take on it. The commonality lies in the fact that love, in all its forms, continues to defy boundaries and societal expectations. And so we leave the vibrant streets of Brazil behind and journey onwards. Stay tuned as we unveil the next country on our list where this trend is even more pronounced. But for now, we bid adios to Brazil, a land where love is as diverse as its people. Before we continue, can I beg a little favor? If you're liking what you're hearing, show us some love by pressing that like button. And hey, if you want to be in the loop for our fantastic upcoming videos, make sure to press subscribe and ring that bell so you're always in the know. Oh, and one more thing. Drop a quick "I subscribe" down in the comments and I'll make sure to offer you a warm welcome to our amazing family. Alright, enough of that. Let's keep the conversation flowing. Just missing the top spot, we have South Africa. Now let's take a journey to the southernmost tip of Africa, a country steeped in history, culture and diversity. South Africa is a melting pot of customs and traditions, many of which might seem unconventional to the untrained eye. One such practice is the trend of mature women sharing younger men with their younger counterparts. This phenomenon is not as simple as it sounds and is deeply rooted in South African society. It's not just about romance or physical attraction, it's about social dynamics and cultural expectations. In many South African cultures, age and wisdom are highly revered. Older women are seen as pillars of wisdom and experience, often taking on advisory roles within their communities. This respect and authority can extend into their personal lives too, where some older women engage in relationships with younger men. This practice isn't without its social implications. On one hand, it can be empowering for these older women, challenging societal norms and expectations about age and relationships. It also provides an opportunity for younger men to learn from these women, not just about life and love, but about their roles within their community and society. On the other hand, there can be challenges. The age difference may bring about power dynamics that can be difficult to navigate. There's also the potential for societal backlash, as this trend is not universally accepted. At times, the older woman may share her younger partner with a younger woman. This is often done in an advisory capacity, helping the younger woman navigate her own relationship with the younger man. The older woman's role is not just as a lover, but also as a mentor. The younger women, in turn, might see an opportunity to learn from these relationships. They're not just sharing a partner, but also gaining insight into navigating their own relationships and understanding their roles within their community. South Africa's cultural diversity certainly contributes to an array of unique practices. The trend of mature women sharing younger men with their younger counterparts is just one glimpse into the complex tapestry that makes up South African society. Topping our list, we find ourselves in France. France, renowned for its romance, sophistication and elegance, surprisingly leads the way in this trend. Such relationships are not just accepted, they are celebrated. The French society is known for its open-mindedness when it comes to matters of the heart. This is a culture where age is seen as a badge of distinction rather than a barrier to love. The French have a saying, "Vive la différence," which translates to "long live the difference." This encapsulates their societal norms and cultural practices that encourage the mingling of different generations. In France, it's not uncommon to see mature women sharing their younger partners with younger women. It's a testament to their progressive attitudes and their belief in the timeless nature of love. So as we've seen, what may seem unusual in one culture can be commonplace in another.